Well, Bills fans are passionate about their football team. Tonight, a new book claims they also like to throw back a few beverages while they are cheering. And the book says they are the drunkest fans in the NFL. Today, News 4's Lou Raguse spoke with the man who came up with that ranking. Lou?
Sean MacDonald visited every NFL stadium last year and wrote about the experience. He didn't mean it as an insult, but his passage calling Bills fans the drunkest in the NFL has been picked up nationwide, and some local fans and officials don't want that reputation.
Bills games and tailgate parties go hand in hand, and in the hand of many of those tailgaters is an alcoholic beverage.
Fans can get pretty rowdy and excited about the teams on Sundays.
That's no surprise, and it shouldn't be surprising either that after kickoff, drunk fans in the tailgate lots become drunk fans in Ralph Wilson Stadium. That's what Canadian author Sean MacDonald noticed when he attended the Bills-Bengals game at the Ralph last October.
People want to know about this sort of thing. What are the fans like? And for me in Buffalo, at the game that I saw, the one memory that stands out is just a wild scene in one of the end zone sections where people are just, I don't want to say out of control necessarily, but just they were really three sheets to the wind.
MacDonald didn't mean to offend anyone, but in his travel guide, Ultimate Football Road Trip, his one line calling Bills fans the drunkest has gone viral.
It's unfortunate that the comment came across as sort of negative when it was not meant that way. It was just merely an observation.
But that's not the observation that Erie County Sheriff's Office wants families to make.
I went as a child to the Bills games, and that's how I became a Bills fan, and that's what we want to continue on in this community because they're so very important to us. 3 recent incidents showed just how dangerous alcohol can be. Dolphins fan David Gherkin, who was ejected from the game while drunk in November 2012, was found dead in a nearby ditch. That same game, Canadian Bills fan Rob Sitter was hit by a cab while crossing the street intoxicated. He later died. Then last year, Bills fan Rob Hopkins infamously slid down a railing while drunk and landed on a fan in the section below, injuring him. Bills fans want to be known as the most passionate, but the drunkest? Not really.
It's very important that everybody who comes to the game enjoys the experience and not have it ruined by a couple of, rowdy or uncouth fans.
And MacDonald told me he considered fans in New England, Philadelphia, Washington, and Green Bay drunk as well. Now, if you're going to the Ralph this year, one thing you need to know, Orchard Park passed an open container ordinance last year. That means you can't walk out of the tailgating lots with a cup or an open can of beer. And Under Sheriff Whipperman told me they will be enforcing it this year. Reporting live, Lou Raguse, News 4 at 5:30.